Hey everyone, I am Amy V, and this is the first segment of weekly interviews that I'm going to be doing with Amped Up Magazine. And I am here with the stunningly talented and sort of handsome Nathan Barlow of the red hot band, the Honeymoon Thrillers. It's their birthday bash tonight. They're all turning 1 year old tonight. And we are here at the basement in Nashville, Tennessee. So I am under the understanding that your band, the guys in it, all came from bands that are successful in their own right and still active to this day. What made you guys come together for this band, and what is the Honeymoon Thrillers about?
Well, it originally started with me and my brother, and then when I decided to put the band together, I pretty much went around town to all my favorite bands and stole each guy, like the bass player I liked from one band and then the drummer, and yeah. So, but I've been around in town for 10 years playing in bands, so I knew a lot of these guys, and so we just decided to do something different together.
The music is definitely different than a lot of stuff that's out there. So what are your influences? You know, you wrote all the songs, correct? I think there's only one co-write on
Yeah.
that. So obviously you're heavily influenced in a certain area. So
Yeah, I mean, the whole band came about because last winter, about a year ago, I was listening to old Beach Boys records and Elvis records and a lot of stuff from the 50s, which I've always loved. I just kind of rediscovered it, that I loved it again about a year ago. So I just started writing those kind of songs, but with a modern twist on it.
did you have any doubts in your head that it would go over with, especially in this city, like the genre of it?
Well, I mean, what's been so great about this band and how it started was I didn't care. So I honestly just didn't care. So I didn't care if people were going to like it or not like it or what they would think of it, because I wasn't really doing it for that or doing it to be successful or to sell any even songs. I just did it for fun, and
you guys have gotten a lot of good press from it.
It's gone great, yeah, and the response has been really overwhelming and way more than I thought it would be.
What are your plans for 2011? What are we going to expect from the Honeymoon Thrillers this year?
Hopefully a lot. We're about to go to South by Southwest and play next month, and we have some really great showcases and things lined up there. We're doing a lot of kind of PR type stuff this year, some college radio kind of things, and so I think we're gonna probably re-release the record that came out last year with more songs on it. Probably do it on vinyl, and so I mean, and then probably start touring. We haven't really toured all that much, but we're about to kind of branch out and start traveling more.
Where can people go now to get the album? I know iTunes.
Yeah, I know they're taking it down from all digital sites like this week. So, the thing is, go now, or it's definitely streaming places. I'm sure you can get it other places illegally, but you can find it if you look hard enough. And the whole thing was we wanted to kind of take it down and create more demand for it, and then re-release it kind of properly, instead of how I sort of just threw it up on iTunes without anybody knowing. So we kind of wanted to give it what it deserves and more of a
good run at that last before.
I know.
Before anybody noticed. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, with how many years you've been in this city and doing music, and I just recently started hearing any of your stuff, and researching. You've been here for a while, you've been writing for a while, have made it last a lot longer than a lot of people do in this town. So I guess I'm kind of wondering, when and what age did you have that light bulb go off in your head that this is what I'm going to do and I'm not going to do anything else, and because it's not an easy road.
Yeah. There just wasn't really any choice for me. When I was 5, I started singing with my family in this group they had. And so from the time I was 5, that's all I've ever done. It's all I've ever known. It's all I've ever wanted to do. And when other kids they were outside like playing Cowboys and Indians, I was inside. I had a little concert set up in my room, and I had
Do we have video of this?
No, and this was probably before video even existed.
Well, I wasn't gonna say.
Maybe
that.
we may have some Super 8 of it somewhere.
That's awesome.
But
Would fit the theme of the band.
yeah, totally. So but I just always knew there was never any question about it.
All right, I'm going to ask you the random question of the interview, which is going to happen in every interview. It has nothing to do with music or anything, but my challenge to you is, do you want the easy random question or the hard random question? And choose wisely, grasshopper.
Easy. Why would I want anything hard?
Rock star.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm still going to give you the hard one. If you woke up one morning and realized that you had to be a woman for the day, what is the very first thing you would do?
Who says I haven't? The very first thing I do, shave my legs, probably.
That would be the first thing you do as a woman?
Well, yeah, because I'd want to look presentable and good. And then I'd probably make out with Johnny Depp.
Ooh, I would too. Will you invite me? No, I'm kidding. All right, Nathan Barlow, the Honeymoon Thrillers. Check them out. TheHoneymoonThrillers.com?
Yep.
All right.
That's right.
Ciao.
Thank you.